some algebra magic today. So I'm going to show you a little magic trick and then I'll show you the algebra and we'll simplify it, and then you can have a go at trying to do your own magic tricks just by changing some of the equations around a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do is you can use a calculator if you want, but use smaller numbers if it's easier. You're going to think of a number. Easier if it's between 1 and 10. So think of a number. Then we're going to add 4. Add 4. And when you've done that, you're going to double that number. So that new number, you're going to take away 6 from. And then can you half it? And finally, take away the number you first thought of. Okay. Right, I'm just try and read your mind, and I'm getting to my pen's working. I can feel it coming out. Yep. Oh, yeah. The number you got now is looking like this. 1. Should be the number. If you've done the maths right, then that should be the number you come up with. Right, let's have a go at the algebra this time now. Let's have a look at the algebra. So, we're going to have a look at what we actually did. So, we started off with a number, and we're going to call that number x. X. And we added 4 to that number. Added 4. And then I said double that number. So in algebra, double that number, put into brackets, and double that number. And then I said take away 6. Take away 6. And then we halved it. Halved it there. And finally, we take away the number we first thought of, x onto there. So your final number would be, if we call it y, equals 2x plus 4 minus 6 divided by 2 minus x. So that's the equation you will use to be able to do your own ones. Now let's just prove this, shall we, that it actually comes to 1. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to simplify this equation onto here. So what we've got, we have y equals 2x plus 4 minus 6 divided by 2 minus x. Now we've got 2 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2, so we can halve these one here. So we've got y equals x plus 4, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and we've got our minus x. So if we do y equals the x, take away x, so cancel each other out, and 4 take away 3 is 1, which remember is the answer that you always come to. No matter what number you start with x, you've cancelled your x's out on there. So you can see now, you can play around with this now, and you can change some of these numbers around. So if people try to guess, think, oh, it's going to be 1 this time, just change it slightly. Say add 6, take away 4, and you can change about your own little magic tricks. Okay, enjoy and explore.